I really admire your mental. I mean, I don't know. You know, I'm not a religious person, to be honest with you. At least I wasn't for a very long period of time. I've come to educate myself more on religion as I've grown up, because I've quite literally needed a source of strength to draw from in some of the struggles I've had in my life. And religion is something that came naturally to me, as the strongest women in my life relied on religion in order to get through some very difficult times. So I decided, let's investigate it, right? Let's see what I can understand from this and what I can draw from this, what I can learn. And something that I'm very grateful for that life has given me is the ability to get back up and keep trying. You know, I always hope. There's nothing that kills my hope. I'll figure it out. There's no place dark enough for me to feel like I can't get out of it. And what I do, and this is something I used to do when in 2023, when I was not streaming and not playing, I was diagnosed with depression, and I was pretty fucking depressed, honestly. I hated life. Not in like the, oh, I want to end it kind of way. Certainly not. But like, man, everything sucks. You know, like everything sucked. I hated it. I just was a very unhappy panda. And what I did was I played, there was weeks where I would just pick a fucking game and I'd play 2 weeks straight. I would disappear off the face of the earth, and I would just grind that game with no mercy. And I'd just be like, I don't care. I'm just gonna degen for 2 to 3 weeks, and I'm just gonna forget about my worries, and I'm just gonna focus on this game and play it. One of them was Elden Ring, which I pissed away 200 hours on. I played some PoE, I played some Diablo, played a bunch of different games, and I very much enjoyed it. Is there an earthquake going on? No, it's just me. I have ADHD, so when I get excited, I like jump up and down. 2 autos for a big Q is for sure worth it. Also, he's playing scaling HP instead of flat HP. That's very good for me, because I'm going to be fighting him. And grass proc. Oh, you don't win this. And walk him out of the lane. Nice. Need to hit level 2 now. 1 melee, 1 range creep, and he's fucked. Nice. You are dead. I knew he was gonna flash, so I just held my W until he flashed, and then I flash W'd him. But yeah, I mean, this matchup, I'm really good at it, to be honest with you. I've practiced it very many times, so I'm very confident in this matchup. I'm very happy to see Jay stop whenever I blind pick. My friend... Oh, you are lucky. You are lucky I'm bad, because you would have lost the game instantly. He would have died, by the way. I would have killed him straight up. You don't win this. You transformed into range form in my face. That is not a winning play, my friend. Unfortunately for you. I blundered, but he donated back anyway, so we'll take those. Unfortunately, I mean, fortunately or unfortunately, like, this is like... I always say, like, my team didn't have to be winning this hard, you know? My Kassadin getting a double kill early game would have been nice if I had a little bit of a tougher game, you feel me? Because I could carry pretty hard this one, is what I'm saying, you know? But I mean, we'll take it. A win's a win. Like, we'll take it. We'll take it. Anyway, this guy's completely cooked. When I saw he had scaling HP in this matchup, I already knew I could play for a super winning position in this lane. Potion would have been okay. But I'm going Titanic Hydra first. Normally, I would rush a Chain Vest in this matchup. But I mean, I have 1100 gold worth of combat stats and the level on him. Did not need to do that. Sucks to suck, little man. Well, I don't know if he's a little man, but I'm calling him little man because he's my little man. He's getting fisted. Nidalee is on top crab. That means I need to stop pressuring. Oh, that sucks, but I'll be a good boy. Discipline is necessary to perform over a large scale of games, so let's ward for ourselves, and then we can continue the pressure. With Shield Bash, you get the bonus damage there, and then additionally as well, the, whatchamacallit? The grass proc. So I was confident that I'd kill him there. Very nice. And recall near the tower plating here, but I don't think I'll get it. I mean, I don't want to hit it, because if I hit it, he's going to come back and shock blast my recall, and that would make me sad. Please! Love to see it. Can you show Shield Bash stats? Here you go. It's only been 2 basic attacks with Shield Bash. Or 3, I believe. But considering I got 100 and You know, something damage from that. Not bad. So you trade him first, and then now the trade is pretty meh. But now is when the good trade comes. Wow, he didn't sidestep? Well played to him. Basically, in between every QE CD is when you can play super aggressive in this matchup. And yeah, that's how you play it. You cycle QE, and then when his longer ECDs, because he has 2 E's, right? He has melee and range. When his longer CDs are down, that's when you own him. That's how the matchup goes. I saw you in there. Where are you going? That's not your tower. Yeah, you can ult him and walk behind him, and it's pretty hard for him to escape you as well. Oh, neat little trick as well. I mean, at this point, I'm just driving my advantage home, really. Oh, nice, I got it. Wait, where did that 11 damage come from? Nice! QECD. Yeah, your Q and ECD are much lower than his, so he basically needs to trade you and then run away and then respect that your Q and ECD are much lower than his. I think swiftness when I'm this far ahead are pretty good. Normally I'd, again, like you can grab Chain Vest at any point in this matchup and just leave it there. I usually leave it until second item, my Barsborn Gauntlet or some shit, but that's what I like to do. God damn, Captain Volley B. You get him, champ. Isn't Jace supposed to be poking you to death? It's very hard to do. This champion has really good tools against champions that are ranged, trying to just poke you and run away. You E them and you walk up and you Q them like this. E them, you walk up, and you Q them, just like that. And if you space really well, like I just did there, then you can get a stun Q off while he hammer stances in, and then you win. So, is he supposed to be trying to poke me to death? Yes, he is. Is it easy? Absolutely not. So, I E, and then I walk up, and if it misses, it's fine. And if it doesn't miss, then it's fine. Like, then he's fucked. So, that's why this matchup is generally considered pretty good for me. Obviously, when my E's on CD, he has some room to play, but it's hard. Try not to E him when his acceleration gate is up, giving him movement speed. It doesn't do anything. Well, didn't get a stun there, but a nice trade regardless. And, I mean, obviously, at this point, I'm so much stronger than him because I have so much more money than he does that it doesn't really matter what he does. He can't play the game anymore. But, yeah, that's just how the matchup goes. He has Cosmic Insight. I play Approach Velocity to help myself get in range, so he probably has TP right now. He wants to use it. Remember, someone asked me, how do you bully in lane harder? Well, this is what I meant. You push the wave and you let it reset neutral. He can't walk up to CS, because if he tries, I'm going to kill him. So, that's what you want to do to be a bigger bully. Here, he's walking up for CS. I fish for E. I miss it. Not going to use my Q when he uses his W, when he uses his range, or his acceleration gate, excuse me. English is hard. And now I'm going to one-shot the minion wave here for the simple reason that right now I can look to set up a tower dive on him. So I'm just going to walk up to him, press Q, and we'll see what he does. Nice. Chunked him once for 1 tower shot. That's pretty good. Now I have thingy. And I didn't get the basic off, but we'll get it anyway. Eat my cookie so I live, but I have enough damage if I hit my whole combo on him there, so that's why I went for a little tower dive action there. Wasn't as clean as I'd like it to be, but I'm fed enough that it doesn't matter. And I'm going to recall behind the tower. Again, you can stay for this plate if you want to, but he's going to TP back. If I get cancelled, it's just going to be annoying. I have a big shutdown. I don't really want to waste my tempo trying to, you know, loop around, do any of that shit. Rather just recall and play the game. Neat little trick if you are playing Sion, Jace, any character that has a lot of threat out of the bush. What you can do is when you're ahead of your opponent, use your TP for your own lane, and then when they are assuming that you didn't TP back yet, you can hide into the middle bush. And a lot of people try to fast push this wave, as you can see. Are you serious? Well, he bamboozled me. He hammer queued the range creeps right there. Really? Usually people kill the melees first. My bad, my bad. But you get the idea. You still get a really good trade. He just TP'd back. I just TP'd back. They basically don't expect you to TP back and trap them from the bush because they don't think about it. They're just thinking about pushing the wave and getting out of the lane, you know? They're like, fuck, I can't lane. I need to get out of here. And you catch them by the balls. No, but seriously, if anyone wants advice on how to climb, the reality of the matter is that you have to limit the amount of things that, you have to limit yourself to controlling the things that you can control. That is the reality of it. You can also use W like that to take some tower shots while you harass with your Q. Eventually basics, whatever. But, yeah, like, generally speaking, limit yourself to what you can control, not what you cannot control. And to be fair, this is great life advice in general. I'm sure that wiser people than me will agree with it. But life becomes insanely difficult to enjoy when all you do is worry about the things you cannot control. See ya. A bit of a camera control issue there near the end, but donked them. I'm new here. Does this count as therapy? No, I unfortunately... it does not. I'm not licensed, and trust me, if I was and I was giving therapy to people like this for free, you'd be all getting charged a hell of a lot more than you are. Right now, you're getting charged with watching an advertisement every few minutes, on average, I believe. Like 7 minutes per hour, I think. Which is still very generous of you if you do watch the advertisements. It helps me. Thank you very much. But if I were doing actual therapy and I was licensed, I'd make damn sure I'd be getting my money's worth, you feel me? I'm joking. Am I though? Capitalism, you feel me? I don't, I've got ad block. That's all good, bro. What ads? All good, I don't mind. You guys have tools to not get advertisements on your stream. That's fine, I don't mind. Like I said, it is what it is. I'm not gonna blame anyone for using ad block. Like, I get it. It's nice. I pay Twitch Turbo fee. Because, like, I can, you know, I have the means to. But I get it, I get it. Also, I'm a content creator, so when I watch other content creators, I like supporting them as well. Even if it's just by, you know, having Twitch Turbo and them getting paid for that. But it's just not a big deal. It just really isn't. It's all good. Life is life. Twitch Turbo is so nice. I agreed with you. I feel very nice having it. How would you train spacing? It's a good question, honestly. How would I train spacing? I'll practice usually. You know, poke the bear and see what happens. That's my recommendation. If he TPs from base, he'll be hovering towards the bottom side of the tower there. That is how it works, in case you're wondering. Alright, you got me. Oh, I missed. Oh, so I should have opened with ult then. He was dead there. But yeah, TP now, it places you near the area of where you channeled it from. So, I know that's different from how it used to be, because it used to be a dedicated placement every single time. So I just wanted to clarify that for the watchers that did not know that. Oh, 1 HP? That's okay, I'll demoralize him by tanking the tower shot and living anyway. Well, I say demoralizing him, but I've killed him 9 times in 15 minutes. I don't know if there's anything more demoralizing than that. That's a Jin trap for me. I will gladly participate in this one. Unfortunately for the enemy team, that does mean disparage. Hello, motherfuckers. Yeah, I thought so. Why don't no demolish this game? Demolish is good when you're already good. You're confident you're going to win lane or you're going to hit plates. I like taking shield bash when I lead a little bit of extra juice to make sure I win lane. So in this matchup, it's actually quite contested in the early game. So I like taking shield bash to get that little bit of extra juice.